The Honourable Member for Outremont. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the fortunate person who buys a $100,000 luxury car just got a $1,000 present from the government with the 1% reduction in the GST. A typical family who buys clothes for $100, if that's a major expense for them, they're only going to get $1 from this. Can the Finance Minister tell us why he doesn't just do something simple and concrete on behalf of the middle class, and that is do away with the exorbitant fees for bank machines? The Honourable Finance Minister.
Well, I knew, Mr. Speaker, that the Liberals are against reducing the GST. I didn't know that the NDP was also against reducing the GST, which, after all, is a tax cut that benefits every Canadian who makes purchases across Canada, including Canadians who don't pay income tax.
The Honourable Member for Outremont.
It was my first question, but I was actually expecting a response, so I'll be a little bit more direct. Last year, the Minister of Finance...
You have to be able to hear the Honourable Member for Outremont's question, or he won't get a response at all. With the Honourable Member for Outremont has the floor, we'll all want to hear.
There you go.
Mr. Speaker, last year the Minister of Finance went cap in hand to the banks to ask them to remove abusive ATM fees. He was turned down flat and sent packing. Why should a worker whose paycheck is deposited automatically by his employer have to give the bank president the $3 tip to have access to his own money? Why does he have to remove these abusive ATM fees?
The Honourable Minister of Finance.
I welcome the Honourable Member to his portfolio as a critic, as finance critic. I think the question was about the GST, at least the first question. And you know, I remind him that a very learned member of the NDP said, I just assume that the Liberals get rid of the GST. I haven't given up on the Liberals keeping their promise and getting rid of the GST. That was Bob Rae in 1994, who was NDP then and who now I think is a Liberal. It's very confusing when it comes to GST and the opposition parties, Mr. Speaker.
Honourable